I am the tag team champions. The Team Hell No story. So welcome back to my channel, and again guys, this is Mikeratto, and welcome back to my channel. And yeah, thank you for watching my other videos. I hope you still support me in regards to the changes of the video platforms in my channel, from the Titantrons now to the wrestling topics, which we continue here and producing, well, from every 2 days or something like that within in my schedule. So yeah, I hope you all watch my videos, click on the playlist to see more of what I am saying about my videos, and click on the community tab to see whether I had new polls for possible videos or possibly opinions towards the new things in the WWE or pro wrestling itself, or probably news that I actually see towards the other wrestling, well, sites, something like that. So well, we're going to talk about Team Hell No, their run as the tag team champions, and well, their, well, overall entertaining stuff. So well, this actually started in 2012 when Daniel Bryan actually was contending for the WWE title when he lost the World Heavyweight Championship to Sheamus while he is fighting CM Punk in a lot of matches. And then Kane was inserted in their match, which later on, well, Bryan and Kane, they were removed in Punk's program and they were put and they fought with each other, I think at SummerSlam in 2012. Well, the partnership and the matches between these two, well, it's actually more produced because the general manager by the time is AJ Lee, and she's actually making Dale Bryan suffer for all what he's done in the past against her. That's why, well, she got her friend Kane that time to do some bidding. And well, not technically bidding, but yeah, she actually put matches between the two, which later on, well, the two, well, they were put into an anger management class, which was actually highly entertaining, with two people who are against with each other was forced to have a tag team. And well, yeah, this storyline is actually more recycled in the next few years, and actually was also used in the past. Guys like the Bar, yeah, they actually had the same storyline with Team Hell No and also Bailey and Sasha Banks when the two actually was struggling, and their tag team was actually bonded more and firmer together, so they have those type of storylines. And yeah, Dr. Shelby was there also in Sasha and Bailey's storyline. And well, Kane and Daniel Bryan, they were forced to be a tag team after being opponents for weeks, I think for months. So yeah, they were actually forced, and they actually had this program which they hug each other for the sake of, well, they're having a unity between each other. And well, the audience actually loved it. They made entertainment segments also with AJ Lee, with Dr. Shelby, and all of those guys who will be actually used as the background characters in some of their segments, especially when they actually, well, they didn't help the man Harold when they had the anger management sessions. So the tag team will, because of this therapies and forced, well, they are forced to be a tag team, they actually become the tag team champions, which the two are still arguing each day and each night who is the tag team champions between them. The one believe that he is a tag team champion over the other. And yeah, also during the first few weeks, first few months, the two are actually stealing the title from each other. Kane actually sometimes get both of the titles, or Daniel Bryan stealing both of the titles, until, well, they are forced to give the other title to the other, and it's actually an entertainment factor. So well, who are their feuds during the time. They had the feuds with Team Rhodes Scholars, which they actually had a long feud with because, well, Cody Rhodes is the guy who's actually supporting Damon Sandow, and Damon Sandow as the intellectual savior of the masses, while he actually contacted Dr. Shelby, and they had these segments which, well, Damon Sandow used to insult the audience, whoever it is, and yeah, they had this a lot of matches between the two tag teams, and yeah, sometimes Team Hell No loses because one distracts the other in their match as the form of them not having the unity, and they are still arguing during their matches even though they are champions, even though they are actually tag teaming. The point of arguing is still there. They are actually distracting each other, and that concept didn't actually die that yet. And yeah, they also had a feud with the primetime players, which, well, they actually defeated them in most of the matches. And tag teams in 2012, well, the tag team divisions, I think there were a lot of people there. But yeah, the tag team championships back then, well, unlike now, they have the Raw, SmackDown tag team titles. Well, before they had only one title, one tag title for the entire division. I mean, one tag title for one team, which they have two individual titles. So yeah, don't get confused. I'm so sorry. All of that, etc., etc., and formalities and everything. So, well, Kane actually exceed on the comedy segments in the WWE. Well, he had the segments with Daniel Bryan, RVD, the Hurricane, and even the Big Show, even X-Pac, who actually, well, they had entertainment segments with each other, and, well, you will see much more of the human side for Kane and more comedic segment for his character, like his segment with Hogan and The Rock in 2002, when he is actually hulking up and calling his fans Canaanites. So yeah, you see a lot of things for his character in this time and his character development as a wrestler. So, well, they feuded with the Shield, they feuded with a lot of guys, Dolph Ziggler, Big E, more and more, and they actually defeated the entire division. I think they were tag team champions for 8 months or something like that, which from Extreme Rules up to, well, I think from Night of Champions to Extreme Rules in 2013, where they were actually the face of the tag team division. Well, yeah, before the Shield actually got their way in the tag team scene, and they actually dominated the tag team division also for months, and a lot of tag teams had their shot in the tag team titles. So yeah, Team Hell No in 2012 up to 2013, well, they were one of the most entertaining segments. I mean, one of the most entertaining tag teams in that time, especially when the two are actually bickering, and such, that they're actually causing match within each other, and when somebody attacks the other actually got their back. So yeah, and of course, well, Kane got his corporate role, Daniel Bryan has this push, and all of that. Daniel Bryan becomes the WWE Champion, WWE World Heavyweight Champion later on, and as for Kane, well, he pursued Daniel Bryan for the title, which he turned heel and become this monster yet again. And then later on, well, he returns to being a corporate guy, and then, well, Daniel Bryan, he got injured and got his ultimate return in 2018. And as for Kane, well, after 2016, I think he stopped doing full-time appearances and got to his part-time role, which, well, he puts over talents. And then when he returned in 2018, they reformed Team Hell No yet again for, I think, the last run between the two, until they had a new segment yet again in 2021. And yeah, they had the short stint in 2018, which they challenged the Bludgeon Brothers for the titles, which, they were unsuccessful. As for Daniel Bryan, he is in the storyline, between the Universal Triple Threat feud between him, Roman Reigns, and Edge. And as for Kane, well, he is going to be, well, he's actually one of the candidates for Hall of Fame 2021. So yeah, this is my video for today. I hope you all like it. Like, comment down below, share, subscribe, and subscribe. And again, peace. And also, well, as for the fans know, most of you know Kane is the mayor for Knoxville, Tennessee, something like that. So yeah, that's why he doesn't wrestle that much. And well, he's actually using part-time schedules. And well, Daniel Bryan, he's actually doing his program with Edge and Roman Reigns. So I hope you all like this video. Subscribe for more videos. And yeah, stay at home and take care of yourselves. And again, peace.